Hello, 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 welcome back. This is Bree with my lavender pages. I'm not gonna talk too loud today because my kids are home, husband's gone, kids are home. It is a Saturday and I normally don't film on Saturdays because my family's home and they're loud and it's hard to do. But this week's a little bit different. It's a little bit crazy. So I thought if I filmed now, then I'd have more time to edit and upload. We are here to plan June 2022. We have been working outside, and so I have like bruises and scrapes and cuts and sores. Like I've got this cut on my finger, and I'm a little bit shaky. So please ignore my hands, what my hands are doing, even though I talk with my hands. But yeah, it's kind of been a little nuts. Let me kind of show you what, I'm actually going to show you. Let me show you what I've been up to. We're going to start with the weekly planner and end up in the bullet journal. So here is the Wonderland. This is the 222 weekly planner. It's in a Lauren Phelps design vellum cover with a sterling ink vellum. This vellum is from the May collection. And then I just have some little things in the pocket. These stickers are from Pipsticks. This is the thank you card from Wonderland. I just really liked the colors, and I just keep them tucked in here. This is a vinyl sticker that is lavender, and then this was the freebie that I got when I bought my Ollie clip, and it just looks like a funny little face. Tucked up at the top here is my Lilliput Quaco, and this is a ChicSparrow Waypoint in Quiet Tan. Now, my Quiet Tan does not look anything like the Quiet Tan that is on their website. First of all, it has the old pockets, not the Cascade. But I have had this Waypoint since 2018, and I used it for nearly 18 months straight with my bullet journal in it. So it went everywhere with me, which is why it no longer looks like the Quiet Tan. In fact, it's not as bumpy. It's very smooth because I have used it a lot. This is one of my favorite notebook covers. So, just to kind of show you, this is my, I want to say mood. This is just kind of my how I feel that day tracker. This is not a happy tracker, believe it or not. But the only happy color on here is the yellow. I did a cycle of HCG in October and had a period right afterwards. And I haven't had a period, and then I did HCG the first part of May and had a period. So I haven't had a period for 6 months. 7 months until right here. So much fun. This is my steps, and then these are the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo affirmation emojis, and I just put one of each down the bottom. And then we have my habit tracker, which is right here. I really like how this turned out. This is the first month I've used the habit tracker in this notebook as a habit tracker. I did it last month too, so this is the second month. And then prior to that, I just used it as like a cleaning tracker, and I hardly used it. So I like how full it's looking. I don't know if I'm going to use it in June, and I will show you why. I might transfer the information here. We'll see. Let me show you what's going on. Then we have the May calendar. So this is the May vellum from Sterling Ink. Then we kind of have a highlights page. This is the sticker that comes on top of the subscription kit on the tissue paper. This is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. And then kind of my highlights. Here is my month. today is the 21st. We are supposed to work an hour of overtime. I'm not going to do it because I've worked every day this week. Today is my day off. I am super frustrated that they are requiring us to work overtime today, and I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to get dinged for it later. I really don't care at this point, which is terrible of me to say. I hope that doesn't make me a terrible employee, but I need a day off. So I am not working today. This is the first week of May, the second week of May, and I love this washi. If Sterling Ink ever watches my YouTube channel and ever takes any advice, I only have like 380 subscribers, so I'm really not that big of a deal, but please make more of this washi. I love it. This was last week. Here is our current week. And then next week. And I did not film myself filling this in. In fact, I even planned the first week of June ahead of time. I already have my calendar set up. This is the calendar I'm going to go off of to put the information in my bullet journal. I have my June overview set up and the vellum from Sterling Ink. Okay, let's have a chat. I love this planner. I've been really enjoying it. For those of you who don't know, I won this off of Instagram last year. I did not pay for it. It was going to be my go-to catch-all, and I've used it for 6 months officially. And while I have enjoyed it, I am finding myself wishing for a one notebook system. I have been a one notebook planner pretty much my whole life. I got into bullet journaling in 2017 after my son started walking and I fell into postpartum depression. Fairly late. I mean, my son was 18 months when this hit, but so I've been enjoying this book, but I am finding myself wishing for a one book system. I'm finding myself wanting to use my Sterling Ink subscription kit in my bullet journal, not in this weekly planner. So I am still going to plan in this. I'm still going to film myself planning in this, and I'm still going to use it, but it will probably just hang out here on my desk and become more of a reference than an actual planner. Okay, that being said, this is my bullet journal. I am going to turn this to June so I have it for a reference. This is my bullet journal. It is currently in a ChicSparrow Alice cover in the Carol collection. It is kind of this robin egg blue, just about right for spring. And then I have a Wonderland222 daily notebook in a vellum cover that I made. I need to kind of pull this out a little bit because it is hurting my book. It's not laying right. Okay, anyway, so I made this vinyl cover myself. I probably won't ever make these again. They are a pain in the butt to make. And I just ordered this polka dot. I have polka dots on this side and stars on this side. I ordered it from the stuff from Amazon and just made this cover. This is a vet piece of vellum from the May Sterling Ink subscription kit. And then I just have some little bookmarks, a little ollie clip button, and some washi stuff. In the front cover, I keep my most used CoffeeMonsterzCo stickers and freebies. This is just a little vinyl pouch that you can get off Amazon for a traveler's notebook. I have a bean card that is unused, tucked in here. And then we have the future log. I have my Feeling Blue tracker, and then this is a Holidays and More from Plan with B. It is a free printable off of her website. And then kind of my quote for 2022. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. And then we get into the bullet journal. Now, in the past, I have had a one notebook system, and I didn't really care if my bullet journal started on January 1st. I just used a notebook until it was gone, which is how my bullet journal kind of went last year. So this bullet journal started in April, which was last month. I calculated it, and if I'm fairly conservative, I will have enough pages to last me in this notebook through December. So I didn't plan on doing any weekly pages as part of my monthly plans. Okay, so now we're into May. This is May right here. I am putting washi tape on the edges of my pages every day, and I love how it feels and I love how it looks. So I'm going to keep doing that. It's just washi from my collection. I get it all over the place. But I have started setting up June. So this is June. And as I was kind of figuring out, do I like this system? Do I like the two notebook system? Am I happy here? Am I comfortable here? Is it bringing me joy? And while the answer is yes, I'm comfortable with it. Yes, it's bringing me joy. I have felt myself longing to just have one book. Have it all together in one book until that book is gone, and then move on to the next one. So I went through the rest of this book and I counted out the pages and I calculated. Somebody's coming downstairs. 1 second. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. Okay. So I sat down and calculated if I were to do a monthly page, a weather tracker, a habit tracker, a weekly page, and daily pages in a 31-day month, I would need 44 pages per month. If I calculated it correctly, I have enough pages in this notebook to do all of that for 10 months. And there are 7 months in the rest of the year. So while I'm still going to use my weekly planner as a reference, and yes, I will plan in both books just because for 2022 I want to have completed both books. As of June, I will have my monthly, my weather tracker, my habit tracker, weekly pages, and I've already put the same washi tape on all of these pages for the first part of June. And then I will do my daily pages. So this, for the rest of 2022, I will be double planning for the weekly. And I will kind of go over more why I drew my grid lines and why every column's not numbered when I plan this week next week. But for the foreseeable future, most of what you will see in my videos will be my bullet journal and what I'm doing in my bullet journal. I really, really, really like the bullet journal system. When I discovered it in 2017, I started small. Now I can't see my life without a bullet journal. And that is why for next year I will just be buying blank notebooks from Wonderland222 and using those through the whole year. So let's get to the main event. We are here to plan for June of 2022. This is the free printable that you will find off of Sterling Ink's Facebook group page. I always have this page blank. I used to put a summary here, but I fill in kind of like a summary of the day in this part in my future tracker. And I will go over how I'm going to use this in 2023 when the time comes. I have a video where I drew this out, and I will link it in the cards right here so you can see how I set this up. I have not gone in and erased my pencil marks. I'll probably do that later, but for the time being, I'm just going to leave them right there. This will be my weather tracker. This is a sticker that came with the June subscription kit. This is a vellum from the June subscription kit, and then this is the business card that comes with it, and I just cut a tab out of it. And then we have the habit and self-care tracker here, and it will look similar to this when I'm finished with it. Okay, and I probably will take the information that is in here and do it here too, so that I have a complete record in both books. I prefer complete records instead of half-used stuff. That's just the OCD in me. So here we go. We are going to plan June now. This is my June subscription kit in its little laminate pouch. So we're going to get out all the stickers, and I will be using the circles from here, some of the washi tape, and let's see here, the icons. And then I need to get out the June month. Okay, put the rest of these back in their little pouch so they stay safe. Okay, so this is kind of what I will be using today. All of these came from the Sterling Ink June subscription kit. With these stickers, I prefer to use the little icons for my events, and that is probably what I will be doing for the most part. However, there aren't as many icons on this sheet as there have been in the past. Instead, there are these bars. So we do have a few events going on that I will want to use the bars for. So let's get started. I'm gonna probably talk the whole time. If I go quiet, I will speed that up. I am drinking Zip Fizz to stay hydrated and because I'm exhausted. But the information that is here is what I will be putting into this monthly. So, maybe I'll put my icons down first, and then I will talk you through it as I fill stuff in. So, icons down first. Here we go. Okay. This is what we have. I'm going to put a couple things in here first so that I can put stickers on top of them. And this is a TWSBI Eco. It is inked with Diamine Solstice, which is the black that you see me use in my daily pages, and it's the same pen that I did the days of the week with. But we need to put a few major events in here. So, little man, this is his last day of school. And then for Miss, my little Miss, this is her last day of school. Then on the 22nd, we have a birthday. On the 27th, we have a birthday. And on the 28th, we have a birthday. Then on the 19th, we have Father's Day. And then on the 21st, it is the first day of summer. And those are our semi-large events that need to be recognized, I guess is the easiest way to put it. For the rest of it, I'm going to use my TWSBI Iris. This is a fine nib. And I have is it Diamine? Yeah, I have Diamine Green Black. And both inks are listed down below in the comments. Or the description. Okay, so on Wednesday, while little man is at school at 9, I need to do accounting with my father-in-law. And then on the 2nd, from 1:30 to 3:30, I have a meeting. We call it a huddle. And then that day, from 3 to 9, I work. And then right here, I work. Saturday the 4th, we don't have much going on. Sunday at 11:30, we have church. And then it's the first Sunday of the month. So we have a family dinner. There's our first week of June. Okay. So then Monday the 6th, from 3 to 9, I work. On this morning, my friend Brittany is getting a root canal, so I am watching her kids from 11:30 to 1:30, and then I work from 3 to 9. Right here, my daughter has her guitar lesson. And then right here, I work. And then I took every Friday off in June. On this particular weekend, we are planning to go camping. Right there. So, no plans. We're just gonna take off and go. Okay, so then on the 13th, from 3 to 9, I work. Then on this one, from 8:30 to 4:30, I have a virtual training. And then I am off work for this particular day because I have that training. I was supposed to do the training and then go to work, and I'm like, I'm sorry, friends. I'm not working from 8:30 in the morning till 9 at night. In the summer, when my kids are out of school, not gonna happen. My husband's actually taken this day off so he can take care of the kids while I do my training in the morning and into the afternoon. And then I took the night off because he has meetings on Tuesday nights. So I'm covering for him while he has his meetings. Wednesday the 15th, I'm hoping my AJ has activity days on this day, but I probably won't find out until like the day of, because that's just how it goes. So I'm going to leave that open. And then right here, from 3 to 9, I work. And then this is called Appointments Day. So I don't like to take my kids out of school for routine doctor visits. I don't like to do it. It is not something that I did growing up, and so I kind of kept that mindset. So from 9 to 11, we're seeing the dentist. Then from 1 to 3, we're all going to the eye doctor. They do eye exams at the school, but they're not really that fantastic. So I want them to go see a real doctor, because when I was my son and daughter's age, my eyes started to go, and I couldn't see very well. And my son has already said a couple of times that he can't see the chalkboard up at the front of the school. So we're all going to the eye doctor that day. And then on the 19th at 11:30, we have church. And I did take this day off. Okay. So then the 20th, Monday, from 3 to 9, I have work. It's the first day of summer. Again, 3 to 9, I have work. It's my sister-in-law's birthday. And then from 3 to 9, I have work. And then at 9:50, I have a phone visit with my doctor. So at some point on this week, I need to go get my blood drawn. We may go camping here, which is why I didn't put a dot down for this. So right here, there's a worldwide devotional. I don't know if we're going to do that. We might be camping. It's up in the air. We'll have to see. So then on the 27th, I did this wrong. This one right here needs to go up 1 week. Hopefully it comes up without too much fuss. Yay! Okay, so this right here is a guitar lesson. Okay, and then from 3 to 9 I work, and 3 to 9 I work, and then the Thursday from 3 to 9 I work. And there we go. I think I'm gonna have to tape this down because it does not want to stay down. All right, so now let's put some of these bars down so that I can keep track of the super important events. So we have a last day of school here. I'm gonna put this right on top. And my kids are playing and being loud upstairs. So last day of school there. We have the last day of school here. Then we have the first day of summer right here. Yeah, this will be okay. Then we have a birthday here. A birthday right here. See, I'm shaking, guys. I'm so sorry. That's why I wanted to use the thick black ink so you can still see it through the sticker. We have a birthday here, and then we have Father's Day here. And I have enough bars to put across here if I wanted to for when we go camping. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to trim this right here so that it's just these days, and it will go with my stickers. And then I do have quite a few icons left, but yeah, this is June. The month hasn't even started yet, and my calendar's full. I'm grateful I took 3 Fridays off in June. So in reality, I took Tuesday the 14th off, all 3 Fridays off. And we are planning to go camping here. I want to go camping here. We might go rock hunting this weekend. And then I don't know if we're going to go camping for the whole rest of the summer because July is already bonkers. Just to kind of give you a heads up, on Saturday, July 16th, my hometown, where I currently don't live, but my hometown here in Utah they host the second largest parade in the state on the 16th. And my parents are in charge of that parade. So, on the 16th, we are probably going to go spend the entire day up in Bountiful, which is about 20 minutes from downtown Salt Lake. Kind of supporting my parents and enjoying the festivities for that day. There's a parade in the morning, park with booths and games for the afternoon, and then fireworks at night. And I'm going to knock on my wall. Give me just a second. Okay. Then my husband's days off start over in July. So he took every Friday off in June, which is why I took these Fridays off in June to be with him. he won't be taking any more days off until I absolutely have to have them off. I will probably take Friday the 8th off. We have a very special birthday that day, even though we'll probably have the party on the 9th. And then my parents have their thing on the 16th. The 4th is Independence Day. The 23rd and 24th weekend is what we call Founders Day or Pioneers Day. So that weekend will be booked. And there's July. Then the kids go back to school on Monday, August 15th. So that gives us 2 weeks in August where, since my husband works for the school district, these 2 weeks of August, he cannot take off work because they are super, super busy getting everything ready for school on the 15th. And then summer's over. So that is why I took these 3 days off in June, is because chances are this will be the only time I can take time off and actually go camping with my family for the summer. We have talked about on the 16th of June taking our tent, which is on top of our truck, and just taking it up there and setting it up so that we can have some fun and just do some stuff and have a place to crash if we wanted to without disturbing my parents. So, needless to say, it is already a packed summer, which is fine. I don't anticipate summers not being packed. So, yeah, just comes with the territory. But this is June. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you to everybody who subscribes and likes and watches my videos. I truly appreciate it. And if you have any questions or want to know where I find some of my fun supplies, scroll down to the links down below in the comments and you'll find everything there. If it's not there, let me know and I will track it down for you. So, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.